We know that you can only invest the difference between what you earn and what you spend. If you make 100 grand in a year and you spend 100 grand, you have nothing left over to invest. This means that there are two things that you could do in order to invest more. One of them is spend less. The other one is earn more. There's a big debate between tons of people about which one of these you should focus on, and the answer is you actually have to focus on both. The reason is because on one hand, you can only save your way to zero. There is a floor under which your savings cannot go, meaning if you earn $100,000 in a year, the most you could possibly save is $100,000. And realistically, after taxes and expenses, the most you could probably save is maybe 25 to 30 grand. On the other hand, a lot of people will focus only on growing their income, and then they just end up spending it all. They get on the hedonic treadmill, they get a couple raises, they get a better car, they move into a nicer neighborhood, and they're still living paycheck to paycheck, even though their household is bringing in $250,000 to $350,000 per year. And if you doubt that this is common or that this would be a temptation for you, just understand that 90% of professional athletes go broke within 5 years of leaving the league, and 90% of lottery winners go broke within 5 years of winning the lottery. It's because you can outspend any income. And so you must focus on spending less and consuming less if you want to get to your freedom number faster. But you also have to focus on earning more, because that's the only thing that will get you no ceiling. In other words, you could go from earning 100 to 200 to 300 to 500,000 to $1 million per year. You might have to learn new skills, get new certifications, start a business, do things you've never done before, but at least it's possible. But if you only make $100,000 a year, it's not possible to save more than $30,000 per year. So the key takeaway here is to focus on retained income. That is the difference between what you earn and what you spend. So you can spend less and you can make more. You should do both of these and invest the difference.